The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you massive backbones. It is the 15th of December, 2025, and you, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries, and gourmet eats that'll change the game.
Ah, that's really quite yummy.
Certainly is yummy, fellas. Just on Reburger, we have got bonus Reburger giveaways all week. Hundreds of dollars worth of Reburger vouchers could be coming your way, so you just keep on listening. And Mogi,
yeah, mate.
Usually at this point, Hoyte J would call you a rogue stallion and say that you're a Greek Adonis, etc. I'm not going to do that, but I will say you're looking tan. Have you been tanning?
Man. I've been tanning, man. I'll tell you what I did, and good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you too.
No Hoyte J this week because he's a piece of shit. Just want to clarify that. All right? If you're wondering, just Google it. We went to Chasing the Fox on Friday where we had a lovely time, didn't we?
We did.
Awesome. However, it was overcast and really windy, and so I thought, wow, we don't really need to bother with the sunscreen, do we? I didn't do my neck, the back of my neck. I did my throat. That's all good. But
your throat's looking white.
Real white. But my neck is burnt, and also horrendous burn in my knees, the back of my knees, your eczema territory. Absolutely burnt to a bastard there.
Wow.
So I didn't feel that until I tried to go to sleep, and yeah, it's really bad actually. But thanks, mate.
It is. You're looking good though, because I assumed that you'd been back in the old spray tan again. But that is an interesting sort of PSA that even if it is overcast and windy, you don't feel that you're getting burnt.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't. It was really weird. Like I couldn't get down on my knees. I was trying to get down on my knees over the weekend.
Like all weekend?
Yeah. And it just hurt like a bastard behind my... Behind my knees.
Behind your knees, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Speaking of, Pugs son.
Hey, yeah.
How you going today, man? On the buttons there, no pressure?
Because normally you've got really sore front of your knees, Pugs son.
You know what I was literally going to say is where I always get burnt is on my knees and the tops
And
of my
that's
thighs.
carpet
And so
burn,
that's been... Yeah, man, it's carpet burn.
But how are you today? You good?
Yeah, I'm really good, man. I'm grateful to be here with you guys. We got one more week and...
one more meat.
What the hell's a meat?
One more meek
That's
week
not how
of
you
broadcasting
measure time,
ahead.
man. You measure time in weeks.
Meeks.
So good, man.
7 bays in a meek, 4 meeks in a month.
I'm feeling pretty meek right now.
Hey, what's coming up on the show, Mogi?
Hey, that's a hell of a question, man, but you mind your goddamn business. We'll talk about that when we come back after these sick tunes.
Yeah, fair play. Metallica, Enter Sandman. It is the Hauraki Big Show.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Franz Ferdinand, Dark of the Matinee there on the Hauraki Big Show. 13 minutes past 4. You got Keyzie, Mogi and Pugs son this Monday afternoon. And make sure you keep an ear out, by the way, if you're keen to get yourself in the draw for Alter Ego.
Indie.
No, Pugs? So we're giving that away today.
We're giving it away
now. Oh, no.
If you've entered for Alter Ego, keep your bloody phone on loud, man.
Today the day.
What?
Today's the day, man.
Yeah, man. It was in the group chat like 3 times.
Yeah, I don't read that, man.
Yeah, sweet.
Hey, but guys, I need to call a show meeting.
Show meeting!
Show meeting!
Show me the meeting!
Show meeting is now in progress.
I actually didn't know that, by the way, Pugs. I was just testing you there, man.
Yeah, sure you were,
It's
man.
a fun test. Hey, guys, show meeting. Look, last week we found out that Hoyte J had a week's left of annual leave because he calculated it wrong. And we were told about this last week as he was, and he instantly took the week off.
My understanding of it was that Hoyte Jizzbot had a little hissy fit because everyone else was getting lots of leave.
Right.
And he was annoyed that he didn't have any leave. So he had a little suki la, and they said, all right, we'll just take it and have it at week's leave.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Because I was told that he calculated it wrong.
No, well, he didn't calculate it wrong because we all got involved in it, and then all of a sudden an extra week appeared. Now, I've been talking to the bosses around here, and they said it was a shameful display of behaviour from Hoyte J.
Right.
He's gone in there in tears because Jerry gets so many more weeks off than him.
Yeah.
Jeremy Wells from Breakfast. And so they've given him an extra week
I did
because
not
he was
know
such
that.
a sook. Yeah.
Oh, man, that is just...
Yeah, the boss was saying it was a real dog move to do that to us.
Yeah,
in
he's a
particular.
dog.
You know, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just on that. Now, you guys will know that we have an agreement with breakfast. We lost a game of golf. And as a result, the Big Show is covering their final breakfast show of the year this Friday morning.
Yes.
Now, I tried to convince on Thursday and Friday last week, I tried to convince Hoyte J that even though he's got a week off, that is for 5 drive shows, 5 big shows, and there are 6 shows this week.
Sure.
What I was trying to get him to say is, fellas, I will come in and do breakfast on Friday because that is not part of my leave.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it.
Well, I'm glad he didn't because his mood lately has been shocking.
Oh, he's been
because of his lack of leave, he's been a real grumpy son of a bee. So I didn't want him coming in.
Would you say he was in
dragging his lip in?
A hooer of a mood?
A hooer of a mood.
Well, look, just on that. So I tried to convince him to come in on the Friday, do the brekkie with us, one final show. You've got a week between, now and then. This is what I was saying last week. He said no, he didn't care. He made up some yarn about asking management and them saying no.
Yes, yarn.
And it really was an interesting sort of... I feel like I saw for the first time Hoyte J's attitude towards the Big Show.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. It's all about him, right?
Yeah.
And so, with that in mind, I still have one day of annual leave left.
Yeah, man.
And I'm thinking what's best for the station and what's best for me and what's best for me is if I take my annual leave this Friday.
Yes.
This Friday I take the day off. It's it gives me one extra day of holiday. It blends all together. It's not randomly like a Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
It's like, Friday, all done. However, that does mean that Pugs and Mogi will be hosting breakfast and drive that day.
Well, I'm all for it, and I think you should. I think you should take the rest of the
Really?
week off. I do. I won't feel abandoned at all because what I know is going to happen is that after you're gone, management will then just say, "Well, Mogi can't do it." Who's he going to rip apart? Who's he going to be an a-hole to? There's nobody here.
Pugs is there.
It's not enough.
Hello.
Because Pugs will, he'll make complaints to HR. He's not tough like you, Keyzie.
I'm too woke, Keyzie.
He's too woke. That's the problem with old Pug's son. He's too woke. And so I think that they'll just end up giving me the week off.
Right, okay. Because I'm not asking for the week off. I just want that Friday.
Yeah, I'd love the week off.
Right, so you want me to go in there and ask for the week off?
Yeah, like if you could do a Hoyte J and go in there kicking and screaming and crying.
Okay.
But I do, honestly, I think you should take the day off. And if Pugs and I have to do it, I'm happy to. But I know that Pugs isn't happy about it.
Pugs, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I just want what's best for you, man. So I think you do what you got to do.
So I can take the Friday off.
And
until
look, if you hear from management regarding the decision, just like that's a completely independent thing from them, and it won't have come from me.
Right.
I think the thing is, Keyzie, I know that ultimately you're going to make the right decision.
How about this? How about we call Hoyte J? Basically, my idea is if Hoyte J is going to come in and do it,
Yeah.
I will come in and do it.
Yeah. I think you're not listening to us, though, because I'm happy for you not to do it. So I'm saying take the day off.
Right.
And you keep on trying to pressure me to say that you should stay.
Right.
I feel the opposite. I think you should take the day off.
So I should take the day
In
off.
fact, you're not welcome on Friday.
Right. Okay.
Me and Pugs aren't going to handle it all out. If you don't want to be here, man, you and Hoyte J can go and play golf. If it's not good enough for you, man, we don't need you.
Now I kind of want to be here. It sounds like you
now
guys...
I really don't want you here.
Oh.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jihad Pacifier on the Hauraki Big Show. 26 minutes past 4 this Monday afternoon with Keyzie, Mogi and old Pugsar.
Fellas, I'm going to eliminate dairy from my diet.
Oh, jeez.
Do you see what I did there? Straight at the
Straight
top.
into
Everybody
it.
knows what's
the
happening.
boss has been talking to us about that.
Yeah. So
getting
we've nailed
straight
it.
to the point, yeah.
Because dairy, this is something that a lot of people do.
Yes.
They do. And
Do.
I mean, dairy, traditionally, we're not supposed to drink milk from a cow, are we?
Yeah, you try and stop me.
No, I know, because I do it too, because it's yummy. But, we're not supposed to drink the milk of another animal.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, well, that's what the cows reckon.
Oh, is that just a rumour spread by Big Cow? Big Cow.
It's big cow chat.
They're everywhere.
But for me, I think what's started happening for me lately in the last sort of couple of months, and I haven't been able to work it out, is I'm coughing a lot more. Like I feel like I'm a lot more phlegmy.
Yeah.
Like I'm blocked up.
Yep.
I'm sounding a little bit like Keyzie after a bender.
Yeah, a little bit blocked up.
A little bit nasally.
Yeah. And as someone who grew up with asthma a long time ago and no longer has asthma, I remember the doctor always saying, hey, it's if it's winter and it's cold out and I was starting to get a bit snotty, no more ice cream for little Keyzie.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. So I'm going to eliminate it. test it for a couple of weeks and see if that's any good. I've also got the whole family in on it as well.
The whole family's off dairy.
Yeah.
Even
So
Marge?
not my mum. No, she doesn't live with us. But my daughter is particularly not happy about it because of that thing, Keyzie, right there.
Yeah.
Which is ice cream, which she kind of lives on, and also cheese. She loves cheese.
Yeah, Samogi Minogue's off it.
Yogurt
Especially.
and breakfast with her cereal. Milk is also in cereal. Do you know about that?
We have to put it in the...
You do. So I'm eliminating the whole lot for the whole family, and we're just going to see how we go.
Well, what about, what does your wife Kylie think?
She is not a big fan of the idea that she has to give it up. She has a lot of milk in her Baileys. She drinks cups of tea with milk in it. She likes ice creams too.
Yeah, right.
So she's not happy about it, but it sort of feels like they should be supporting me in my decision.
Yeah, right, okay. I mean, look, for health purposes...
Yes.
You know, it's like if my wife suddenly became celiac and couldn't eat gluten, I'd make an effort to reduce my gluten intake too.
Well, have you done it before, though? Because it is a lot, right? So no cheese. Could you do it? No cheese, no butter.
No.
No milk.
No, I couldn't do it.
No yogurt.
I couldn't do it.
No ice creams. Hard.
Very, very hard. No chocolate?
No chocolate.
That would be hard.
That would be hard.
I have a couple of pieces of chocolate every night. Like two little squares of creamy milk Whitakers.
Dairy milk.
Yum.
No, creamy milk.
I know
Not
the
dairy
one.
milk.
I know the one. Yeah.
Just two squares of that with a cup of tea every night is my pudding.
Yeah.
So and my favourite food is pizza.
Oh, yeah.
So you couldn't eat pizza. That'll just be horrible, man. But I'm supporting you though, and if it makes your health feel better.
Yeah, well, I was thinking you guys could give up with me.
Well, I mean, I don't know why we should be involved because we don't
As
give
you were
it.
just saying there, it was just that supporting of me. So the supporting
totally.
of me and sort of being like, oh, I support you, but then the supporting me by actually doing it with me.
Hang on,
so that's great.
But Mogi, I mean, we don't even eat cheese or any dairy products here in the studio.
Yeah.
So we'll say, hey, in the studio, no dairy.
Dairy-free studio.
Happy to do
That's
that.
great. But if you guys come in here reeking of cheese, and you do, Pugs.
Do we? Yeah, I was
You come in
I was
here
gonna ask.
absolutely reeking of cheese.
Shit, yeah. Pugs walked in the other day and someone was like, geez, who's cooking halloumi? Okay, giving up the dairy. Oh, fair enough.
And the missus isn't happy about it. She thinks I should consider giving up the darts first because I'm on about a pack a day at the moment. She thinks it could be related to that, but I'm just...
Sorry, did you say a pack a day?
Yeah, pack a day.
I don't think it's that.
Nah, it couldn't be that.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pearl Jam on the Hauraki Big Show, 4:39 this Monday afternoon with Keyzie, Mogi and old Pug's son. And it is time now for the big Reburger re-gift.
Feels like we overuse this music.
What do you mean?
So, well, any time that we sort of get to something, some new giveaways, we need a new sting. Pugs has dropped the ball again, and we end up with this music.
Yeah, well, to be honest...
Yeah, Pugs, you idiot.
Yeah, Pugs,
Studio
B.
B.
Old cheese boy.
If you've just joined us, Pug smells like cheese.
Yeah,
now,
apparently.
The big Reburger re-gift, full disclosure, Big Reburger came to us. And they said, hey, we want to give away some Reburger in the week leading up to Christmas.
Yeah.
They left it open to interpretation. They wanted us to come up with a wacky, cool idea. We came up with the Reburger re-gift, which I literally have just named just now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we taking a gift
You
from
did-
someone
you
and
did
giving,
well.
and giving it to someone else? No, we're not.
No.
Oh.
We're giving away Reburger.
Like new Reburger vouchers.
Brand new ones, $100 worth too, not 50, not your bog standard 50, Mogi,
Nah, mate.
$100. So
Huge.
the way I was thinking it'd work is we'll get someone on the line, for example. Hi, Mike, how are you?
I'm very good, thanks, Keyzie. And how are you, gentlemen?
Yes, very good. Thanks, Mike, man. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from beautiful Christchurch this
Ah, the
lovely.
Garden
Wow.
City.
That's
Wow.
lovely,
Good stuff.
evening. Indeed.
What do you do for a living there, Mike?
Well, I work for the government, and I can't tell you any more than that.
Ah,
Oh,
backbone.
Oh,
Secretive
dull
backbone.
bludger, Mike.
Yeah, I like it.
Good on you, mate.
All right, so how this game's going to work is, Pugs,
Hello.
you play one of the world famous Reburger stings, and then I'm going to get Mike, or whoever's on the line, has to then imitate that sting. And if they do a good enough job, we give them $100 worth of Reburger.
Sure.
So this is a trial run. So, Pugs, do you play one of the stings?
Yeah, the
Go.
first one.
Yep, go on then.
Okay,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yum.
Okay, now, Mike, I need you to imitate that.
Yum.
Nailed it.
Magnificent, man.
This
Thank
giveaway
you.
is already
$100
excellent. $100, just like that. Congratulations, Mike. You hold the line, and old Dilly there will hook you up with $100, man. Let's go to Toto and Todanga. How you going, Todd?
Yeah, the boys.
Hey,
Yeah, the boys.
Toddy's on one. What do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a chiropractor.
Backbone.
you are.
Bullshit.
Breaking
Bullshit. You're full of it, Todd, but I like it. All right, so once again, here's how it's going to work. Pugs is going to play a sting. You just have to imitate it. You go, Pugs.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Go, Todd.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Can't believe we haven't been doing this all year. This is good stuff.
You wait, 2026. This is going to be happening. Congrats, Todd. That was excellent. You've got yourself $100 worth of Reburger, mate.
Can I just say, the lines are absolutely going off.
More than
Like I have not seen for a very long time.
All right, we've got another $100 to give away. G'day, Lee. How you going?
Yeah, not bad, fellas. How are you guys?
Yeah, good as
Thanks,
gold,
Lee.
Lee. What do you do for a crust, man?
Project manager.
Backbone. Yeah, boy.
Manager. Pugs, hit us with the sting, man.
This is your final sting, Lee. This is your chance.
That's really quite yummy.
All right, Lee, take it away.
That's really quite yummy. That was good, eh?
That was
That was
really
good, Lee. Well done, mate. You've got yourself $100 worth of Reburger.
Excellent. Cheers, fellas.
Good on
No
you,
worries
mate.
at all,
mate.
You hold the line and old Dilly will sort you out. See, I think we got something
That's
there.
top quality, man.
And I love how many people called through. If you missed out, we will be doing this again tomorrow.
Oh, we're not going to do it later in the show. It feels like this should be every break.
Cage the Elephant, it's the Hauraki Big Show.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Iggy Pop on the Hauraki Big Show. 9 minutes to 5 this Monday afternoon. Let's talk telly.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue?
Yes.
Fellas, I haven't really watched everything of anything. I've watched some of stuff. For example, not even an example really, there's a new TV show out starring Rowan Atkinson called Man vs. Baby.
Oh, it's based off a movie, isn't it? Man vs. Bee or something.
It's a series, so it'll just be him having a shock, I'd imagine, in Bean-like fashion. That looks terrible, so I'll probably watch that. I've watched half of another couple of things, so I just want to save it until I've seen all of it. I nearly watched the new Glass Onion movie, Knives Out movie, sorry.
Yes. Wake Up Dead Man.
But I didn't, and my wife has now seen all of it, and I just slept instead.
Is the first one of those movies good?
The first two of them, I think, are both shit.
Of the Knives Out movies?
Oh, absolutely some of the worst content I've ever seen in my life. And the first one, I believe, was Academy Award nominated. I did not understand why anybody would watch it.
I like the first one, but not the second one.
Classic.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm looking forward to the third one.
Classic.
The wife said it was good. It just gets boring towards the end, but we'll see how I feel about that. I bet it was shit all the way through.
Yeah.
This is the segment where Mogi says what's terrible.
Everything
What
sucks with
sucks
me,
on the
Mogi.
telly?
Last night, I watched a show I haven't watched since I was in high school almost.
Yeah.
Graham Norton Show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Reason being, my wife was like, oh, Jacinda's on the Graham Norton Show.
Yeah.
Along with Alan Carr, Kate Winslet, Seth Meyers,
Yes.
and then Kat, who's a very talented, I forget her last name, but she was in Celebrity Traders UK.
Right.
And she was the musical artist.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, yeah, cool, pretty interesting people. Jacinda was on there talking about her movie that's out.
Prime Minister.
Yeah,
Yes.
and my wife really wants to go and watch it, and then she played a couple of snippets, but I didn't realise that her partner Clark Gayford was literally filming on his phone behind the scenes at home, her reactions to all the massive things she had to deal with, obviously, whether or not you supported her as a politician.
Yeah.
The things she had to deal with, like White Island and obviously
Christchurch.
COVID and the terrorist attack.
Yes, that's it.
And all her behind the scenes at home with a baby dealing with that stuff. I'm like, that's really, really interesting. And she was great. She came across very articulate, charismatic. She got a nice round of applause from the audience. Kate Winslet was absolutely enamored by her, which I was, pretty cool. One of the funniest things she did, though, was she showed a clip of her movie where Simon Bridges came across as a bit of a twat.
Really?
And her playing that on UK television and like global, I was like, That's very funny.
That's a good little bit of ribbon there.
She could have chosen any other clip,
Yeah.
but she chose one where he looked like a bit of a twat, and I was like, that's very funny.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm interested to watch the documentary now.
You've seen it, haven't you, Pugs?
I have seen it. Really, really good watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Regardless of, again, as you say, regardless of
Oh
what you
God,
think.
you got to apologise for everything, don't you?
No.
She had a bloody tough run, and I think she did a good job. And I look forward to getting all the text messages that say that I'm a piece of shit.
Pugs, what did you watch, man?
Hi, Keyzie. I watched Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
The first one, director's cut?
Not the extended edition, just the original. It's out on, I think it's on Neon. My partner has not seen any of the Lord of the Rings films. She's only seen The Hobbit, and I thought that was just bloody ridiculous. And so I put her on, and it was great.
And how did she feel about it?
She was loving it. I mean, like, she's not into like any fantasy nerdy stuff,
Which is what you're
but
very much into.
Well, yes, but I listened to a podcast recently called All the Right Movies, who did like a 2.5 hour breakdown on that movie, and it was really, really well done. And I picked up so many tidbits, and so I thought I need to rewatch this regardless. And even though she's not into the fantasy stuff, she was really into the filmmaking achievements and the effort that went into that.
The scope of the production.
Unbelievable. And like, you know, I watched it when it first came out many years ago, but it was just insane.
Still stands up, man.
Insanely well.
I watched it again last year, I think, or maybe earlier this year. Yeah, it's 25 years ago.
So
I give it
it's
like
unreal.
a 4.8.
Yeah,
4.8. And the thing, it's because there are that many extras actually there, and they are it's not just all CGI.
All the camera tricks are unbelievable.
Yeah.
How good? 4.8 buzzies out of 5?
Get around it.
Not bad, Pug Son. Hey, coming up after 5 o'clock, if you entered our iHeartRadio Alter Ego competition, you and a mate heading to Los Angeles to see some of the biggest alternative acts in the world, make sure your phone's on because we could be calling you.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, g'day, you massive backbones. It is the 15th of December 2025, and you, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away Reburger today.
Burger! That's right, Reburger. If you've just joined us, we gave away $300 worth of Reburger a little while ago, and we'll be doing the same thing tomorrow.
I tell you what, that'll be a great sting to chuck in there. Somebody's going to have to recreate that at some point this week, and that's going to be a doozy.
That's right. You have to call up, you have to listen to a sting, and then recreate it instantly on the phone. The 3 winners did a bloody great job. Mogi, coming up next...
Yeah, mate.
You have your top 5 list of TV shows you've watched this year.
That's right. I do. I thought we should do a best of, since it's, put a neutral end of the year kind of content.
Oh, right.
So we're going to do best of TV shows today. Also this week will be movies, podcasts, books.
Right.
I know you're a voracious reader there, Pugs. Anything about cheese and you're just consuming it at a great rate of knots.
Smothering myself in it.
Pugs is all about cheese, just for anyone listening.
What he means is that he said earlier that I smell like cheese.
That's right. And I'm also going to chuck in my top 5 video games as well. So very
that's a good
excited.
idea. No, that's good.
Really?
That's good. Yeah, absolutely we should do that. We're chucking it in neutral, man.
Hang on, no,
100%.
but Mogi, you might be, but I'm very much in top gear.
Oh, no, that's top gear for you.
Foot to the
Talking about video
floor.
Games. That's me just sort of now I can tune out for a break. That's good stuff for old Mogi. Or I can just fire pot shots from the sideline. That'll be more my style, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so Hoyte J's away so we can talk about video games. All right, fine. We'll do that later in the week. Up next, so it is Mogi's top 5 TV shows. Pugs and I will give our top 5 for the year a little later on. Plus, if you enter the draw for Alter Ego, keep your phone on. We will be calling a winner shortly.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Green Day on the Hauraki Big Show, 11 minutes past 5 this Monday afternoon with Keyzie, Mogi and Pug Son, and it's time for Mogi's Top 5.
We've been working on this segment for weeks, knowing that this was coming up in the last week of the show, and that's what you've got for me. Do that again, that sting.
Sorry, hang on.
Here we go. Mogi's Top 5.
That's good.
You like that?
Yeah, sorry, the first time it's grown on me, that. That's really good.
Took me ages.
Hey, we're doing a whole series of Mogi's top 5, but it's actually the whole big show. We'll be doing everybody's top 5s if they've managed to put them together. Today, fellas, we're going to do TV shows, Mogi's top TV shows of 2025.
Question already from Hayden on 3483. Surely Mogi will do a top 5 worst TV shows.
Yeah, and I think I should, but that is going to be a list significantly more difficult to put together. The trouble that I had with this list was finding 5 shows that I liked, 100%. I will not struggle to do that with 5 shows that I hated. I should do it as I go on, actually, throughout the year. This should be a buzzy-based system. So if you can just
keep
a score all next year, Pugs, that'd be great,
Thanks, man.
Cheers, brother.
Nah.
Hey, coming in at number 5 is Mr. In Between, which I talked about a lot last year as well, but it's still a show that I keep watching and I love, and it's always going to be on my list. This is a show that comes out of Australia. It's from FX. You can watch it at the moment on Disney. It's about 4 seasons there, and it's about Ray Shoesmith, who's a hitman for hire, who makes a life out of balancing his criminal activities with obligations to friends and family.
That's right. Just to clarify, this is just the 5 best TV shows you've watched this year.
That's
Not
right.
5
they
that
don't have to
came
have
out.
come
They
out.
don't
this
have to
year.
have come out this year. It's when I watch them.
Which makes things easier
Next
for
up
me.
is the Flintstones. No, it's not the Flintstones. Fourth is The Last of Us Season 2.
Oh, yeah, you enjoyed
nice.
it.
Which did come out this season, this year, sorry. I really enjoyed it. It's so well made, so well acted. I think they've done a bloody great job of it. And also, I've never played the video game upon which the show is based, so I don't get to engage in the sort of the chit chat around.
Accuracy
They did this
and-
different.
To be fair with The Last of Us, I've only seen season 1,
Yes.
but my opinion on that first season was they not only captured it perfectly, but the additions were excellent.
And I think with season 2 it's a bit different because I think what they did with her character, Bella Ramsey,
Yeah, Ellie.
yeah, I think they've changed her quite a bit from the video game, which I think people are annoyed with.
Right, okay, but people are going to be
But for
annoyed. all
me,
the
who
time.
had not seen it,
as
loved it.
gold, right.
Absolutely loved it. Next up, in third position, Slow Horses. Season 5, which is available to watch on Apple TV, and it stars Gary Oldman, and a really great cast actually. And every season, it's like a terrorism act of the week sort of thing, and it's them trying to solve that. This was definitely the worst season that they've had. It was a little bit stupid, but great acting, great show. Highly recommend. Watch all of it if you haven't watched any of it. Coming in at number 2, and this was a big surprise for me. Also available. Oh no, I think this is Prime. Might be Prime. We'll see how we go. No, I think it's Apple.
I'll Google it.
Is Mobland.
Mobland.
Starring
wow.
Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren, as well as Paddy Considine, who I'm a big fan of. It's a London crime family. They find themselves in a battle with another London mob family, and kill, die.
Right, that is on Watch Prime.
Watch Prime. There you
All
go.
right, so
It's
that's your
bloody
top
good.
4.
That's
Now-
my top 4. Now, coming in at number 1, Talkback, starring Hoyte Jizbot and Old Mo. No. Adolescence.
yes.
Which is on Netflix, also known as Netflix. And that's starring Jack Thorne and Stephen Graham. It's a UK thing. Every episode is a single shot, but it focuses on a young kid who may or may not have committed a murder. And it goes through his arrest and then the effect that it has on both him, his victims, and his family.
Wow.
Won a lot of awards and it is really bloody good. It's on Netflix, produced by Brad Pitt's Plan B Entertainment. Highly recommend, even though it's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It is very heavy.
It is a
yeah,
heavy
yeah,
show, but it's definitely the best made, best acted, and most original thing that I saw on television this year. And I thought they did a bloody great job of it.
Sweet. I thought Game of Two Halves might have been there, but that's all good. All right, so Mogie's top 5. It is there now for your listening pleasure. Check it out. We'll have Pugs and myself a little later on. And coming up next, we are going to be calling the winner of the iHeartRadio Alter Ego competition. That is you and a mate heading to LA, flights, hotel, $1,000 spending money, and getting to see some of the biggest alternative rock acts in the world, Green Day, Cage the Elephant, etc. Get your phone on. We could be calling you. Here's Linkin Park.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. iHeartRadio. Alter Ego. Let's get another great New Zealander in the draw.
Haha, yeah, you wish.
Jokes.
It's time to give this sucker away. What is iHeartRadio Alter Ego, I hear you ask? It's a massive festival. It's happening in LA, January the 17th, 2026. Kia Forum, Los Angeles. pretty sure that's where the Lakers play. Or
I don't know.
One of the NBA teams plays
I don't
there.
know.
You'll be seeing Green Day, Sublime, Cage the Elephant, plenty more. The prize includes tickets for you and a mate to go to Alter Ego, see those amazing bands perform. You get a hotel, you get $1,000 spending money as well. And, of course, we're flying you non-stop all the way to LA thanks to Air New Zealand. Yeah. Now, to get yourself in the draw for this, you had to listen out for the cue to call. You had to call us on 0800 Hauraki. It was that easy. People set our number on speed dial, Mogi, to try and get in there straight away because you have to be quick. Have to be real quick. Should we call the winner?
King.
Let's do it.
It's a good idea.
Hopefully they answer.
Hello, Brent speaking.
Hi, Brent. It's Keyzie, Mogi and Pugs, son. How are you?
Oh, my God. I'm off to LA.
Does that mean you can't talk to us? You're busy.
Brent, hang on. How do you know? We're just ringing up to know because we wanted to know what you do for a crust, man.
Well, I just got Employee of the Year at Quarters Hotel as commissionaire. So.
Did you?
Wow,
Holy moly,
backbone.
congrats,
Listen
man.
to this guy patting himself on the back.
It's been the best week of my life, guys, and you've just topped it off. I mean, man, can this week get any better? I just need to win Lotto now, and it will be the trifecta.
Right, holy
Well,
heck.
have we got good news for you, man?
We do have good news for you, Brent, because you and a mate are off to LA to see Alter Ego, mates.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much, guys. I am fizzing.
Oh, man. Who are you taking with you, Brent?
I'm taking my brother Grant Lobbin, who plays Damo off Shortland Street.
Right. Damo off Shortland Street is heading to Alter Ego.
I'm not familiar with Damo. He's not that guy that just got into a bit of road rage the other day, is he?
He's not, but his best friend's Reese Darby, who lives in LA. And
Oh.
Reese has flown Grant to LA, and he's never flown me, so now it's my turn.
Oh, how good's
Good,
mate.
that.
Well, the good news for you, mate, is you are heading to LA with your brother. You make sure you have a fantastic time, mate, all right?
Oh my God, it's awesome. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
No worries. No worries, Brent. You hold the line, mate. And
No problem.
Big Dilly will sort you out there. Big shout out as well to Air New Zealand for making this whole thing possible.
Yes.
Of course, you can fly direct to LA, and with their seamless connections, thanks to United Airlines, you can experience the entirety of what the USA has to offer. Very happy bloke there. Fellas, job well done.
Oh, mate, how stoked would you be? And that's a Monday as well. That's a good start to the week.
It's a bloody good start to the week. Coming up next, great content in the form of myself and Pug Sons.
Hello.
Top 5 TV shows of the year.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It is the Foo Fighters on the Hauraki Big Show. Monday afternoon with Keyzie, Mogi and old Pug Son. Hoyte J is officially on holiday.
Yes.
We're still here, fellas, and I think it's time for us to reflect. It's time to reflect on a big year, 2025, and the best way to do that is by playing a best-of moment from 2022.
Now, a lot of people say that we're just using this as a way to, sort of eat up a break. We can't be bothered coming to the table with fresh ideas around content, and you'd be 100% right.
Well, no, I disagree with that. I think coming to the table with a clip from 3 years ago
it's
is
fresh
groundbreaking
content.
and it's fresh.
Yes.
It's like you've got it out of the freezer, you've let it defrost, now you've microwaved it, and it's time to chow down.
Yeah.
And it's also not less work for me, Mogi, because I'm sifting
Oh,
through
we're
these
not talking
archives
about
and
you,
I'm
man.
having to listen to this show.
Yes.
This particular clip you're about to hear is one of the first acting gigs that I believe Jace tried to get me, and this is me practicing to become an actor once again from December 2022.
Now, as you know, I'm Keyzie's agent, I've been working my ass off, Keyzie, as has Minogue with all his connections, getting you some audition pieces, mate. It's not easy.
Right.
I'll be honest with you, mate, it's not easy.
Well, it's hard when you've got somebody who's starting out as old as you are, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only 31. That's not that old, is it?
No. Well, I was 32 when I started.
Well, there you go.
But there's undeniable talent there, and not everybody's got that, for example, you. But you can learn on the job as you go.
Yeah, I'm a fast learner.
Yeah, and it's just getting little bits at a time and just increasing the size of those roles, wouldn't you say, Jace?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Man. And it's all about sort of getting comfortable on set. It's all about, learning about the process.
Yeah.
Learning about character and stuff like that.
Preparation is key.
Oh, massively.
You've got to know your lines, man. You've got to know your lines.
Yeah, I mean, we had that audition last week, didn't we? And you butchered the line. I mean, that's
Yeah, that
Well,
was.
to be honest, I mean, I wasn't really.
That really stands out in my mind.
I didn't really
The
want
thing
that
about it is, when you
role.
do these auditions, you go in a room with a casting director.
Right.
That person is never going to see you for another project again when you start butchering lines like you did last week.
Yeah, totally.
Which is why we're going through this routine to make sure that we're ironing out all the unprofessional, habits that you've got.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
Well, I massively appreciate you guys doing this.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I
a
believe in you, Keyzie.
There's a
Thanks,
difference
man.
between, just butchering a line through your acting and actually stuffing the line up.
No, that's
You know
true.
what I mean? Anyway, have we got we need some kind of world, some battle kind of scene background?
Now, this is a big
like a war
project.
movie.
This is a big project
She's a
coming down
biggie,
to New
alright.
Zealand, man. So,
Okay. Oh, this is exciting.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Exterior, Western Front,
Nice.
day. As bombs rain down on the Allied forces, 2 soldiers sprint for a key German stronghold in a last-ditch effort to break the Nazi advantage.
Soldier, this is awesome.
Keyzie, don't talk, man.
Sorry.
Suddenly, a depraved sicko with half a mongrel emerges from behind a blackened tree stump. Depraved sicko.
What are you guys up to? But I thought I was one of the soldiers.
Yeah. Well,
Well, no, I'm a depraved sicko. What's a half mongrel, by the way?
So, imagine, if you will, Keyzie, all around you, carnage, death, pain, despair.
Yeah.
And you give me that? You give me that?
Yeah, okay. Well,
Unbelievable.
Well, the issue I'm having is that I thought I was one of the soldiers, and what is it?
you're a depraved sicko.
depraved sicko.
What happens, Keyzie, and I'm prepared to give you a bit of background on this. We got the character description. What happens with a lot of soldiers is they can get shell-shocked if they've been on the front too long.
Right.
Totally.
And reading between the lines here, this depraved sicko, who God knows what he's been up to in no man's land out there with all those corpses, he is probably suffering from shell-shock.
Oh,
Right.
massively
So he
so.
sees a couple of live fellas and he's thinking to himself, hey up, here we go.
And what's a half mongrel?
Well, it says here, suddenly a depraved sicko brandishing half a mongrel. I mean, you can probably guess.
Yeah.
Like a semi.
Oh, yeah.
Want to do it again?
Sure.
Okay.
Does he have to have a semi? Like,
Exterior, Western Front, day. As bombs rain down on the Allied forces, 2 soldiers sprint for a key German stronghold in a last-ditch effort to break the Nazi advantage. Suddenly, a depraved sicko brandishing half a mongrel emerges from behind a blackened tree stump. Depraved sicko.
what are you guys up to? Was that all right, or what? Was that?
Well, I think
I don't even know where that came from, Keyzie.
Well, it's just me imagining having a semi for some reason, being in my undies, and then seeing some guys just going, "What are you guys up to?"
Well, the thing about it is, Keyzie, first of all, you got to ask yourself, where did this depraved sicko come from? And I don't mean in the last minute.
Yes.
I mean, where was he born?
What's
he
his
a Nazi?
story like?
He's German, man.
What's
my
his
God.
story? What's his story?
Yeah, how
Keyzie?
did he get there? You've got to do some research.
So I'm
man.
sort of like a half-naked Nazi guy with pretty much no pants on.
Yes.
No, you got your pants
Oh,
on.
you got your pants on.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a bit of tent action.
Okay,
Okay, you ready to go again?
sure.
Exterior, Western Front, day. As bombs rain down on the Allied forces, 2 soldiers sprint for a key German stronghold in a last-ditch effort to break the Nazi advantage. Suddenly, a depraved sicko brandishing half a mongrel emerges from behind a blackened tree stump. Depraved sicko.
What are you guys up to?
It's not a carry-on movie, is it? You remember
Yeah.
those carry-ons?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it you guys up to?
Oh, is this my only German? I didn't know I had to do a German accent.
Yeah.
and
I mean,
have a
in
semi.
terms of the accent, it was quite good, but I just think, yeah.
Needs more work.
I'm thinking Minogue. Too soon?
What are you guys up to?
Yeah.
What about like?
Suddenly, a sniper's shot rings out. Did
Did I die?
Yeah, we could probably just pull the trigger before the line.
Yeah.
What are you guys the douche?
Yeah, you died many times before that, Keyzie.
Great. Well, thanks for that, fellas.
Yeah, it's so great reliving that old stuff there, feels.
That's good stuff there, feels.
That's good content. If you do want to hear any of this old stuff, every show we've ever done is available wherever you get your potties from. So make sure you go and check it out. Coming up after 6 o'clock, we give away the Lazy Boy that has been sitting in the corner of our studio for the last few weeks, plus more best of the Hauraki Big Show.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It is the Hauraki Big Show for Monday the 15th of December. You got Keyzie, Minogue and Pugs, and of course we are all brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options. Reburger, redefining the norm.
Yeah.
Certainly is redefining the norm, fellas. And just a little shout out I'd like to do. A couple of weeks ago, we played Windross Farm Golf Course.
Yeah.
Now, there's a bloke there named Sam who is today and right now in the middle of doing something called the Longest Day. It's raising funds for the Cancer Society. It usually is 72 holes or 4 rounds of golf played all at once. Sam is playing 8 rounds.
Right.
Back to back right now. Still, no golf cart, nothing walking.
Oh my God.
8 games of 18 holes. Once again, it's raising funds for the Cancer Society. He started at 5:30 a.m. He keeps going until it's dark. What happens when it's dark? I don't know.
136 holes?
144 holes.
Wow.
Over 100,000 steps, so he's going to be absolutely knackered. If you are keen to donate, just Google longestday.org.nz. Sam Chapman is his name, so big shout out to him.
Wow.
For doing something bloody amazing. That is outrageous. Coming up next, the winner of the Lazy Boy competition. If you entered that bad boy, keep your phone on. We could be calling you Red Hot Chili's.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Tool on the Hauraki Big Show. Keyzie, Mogi and Pugs. It's time to give it all away, Mogi. We're giving away a freebie, man.
I'm bloody thrilled about this, but also disappointed at the same time because this is the incredible Lazy Boy that we've had sitting here in studio for the last 2 to 3 weeks, I'd say.
Yeah.
I've really come to enjoy it. It's been where I've sat to watch a lot of cricket. A couple of test matches I've already watched in that. So we're giving it away today. Whoever gets it is going to be bloody thrilled.
That's right. We've started to refer to it as Mogi's Lazy Boy.
Yes.
It is brand new. It is the official launch of the Neo X Power Recliner. This is one of the very first ones in the country. You had to text LAZY to 3483 to get yourself in the draw. I believe Jeff did exactly that. Jeff, you mad bastard. How's life, mate?
Oh, going bloody grousey, fellas, all right?
Yeah, not bad, mate. What do you do for a crust, Jeff?
Oh, I'm a chippy, mate.
Backbone. Hey, Jeff, are you a lazy boy?
Oh, some would say.
Some would say, righto. Do you enjoy sitting on your ass, man?
Oh, especially around 5-day cricket tests, love it.
Yeah, I reckon. Well, I think, what Keysie's missing here is that you are a chipper, you are a backbone. You're slaving away all day, you're putting your back into it. When you get home, you need somewhere that really helps you to relax and probably fall asleep, especially if it is the cricket.
Oh, you just nailed it right on the head there, Mogi. Absolutely.
Well, the good news for you, Jeff, is you will be sitting in style, my friend, because you have won that Neo X Power Recliner Lazy Boy.
Oh, yeah, that's the one, boys.
Yeah, boy. Oh, that is indeed the one, Jeff. You are going to be sitting there with a wireless remote, which lets you adjust the seat. It has an iPhone and iPad holder. It has a charger for your iPhone. It has cup holders that keep things secure and everything you expect from a Lazy Boy. It's bloody comfortable too. And best part is Mogi's been ripping ass in it for 2 weeks.
I'll get the cleaners in first thing and we'll give that a little bit of sanitizer.
Honestly, man, it really lends a certain something to it. I wouldn't get it cleaned at all.
Look, I'll add to it, mate. Oh, looking forward to that, yeah.
Bloody ripper there, Jeff. Hey, well, congratulations, mate. You enjoy that brand new Lazy Boy and you hold the line because old Dilly's going to send it out to you personally, all right?
Oh, thanks, fellas. That's awesome. Cheers.
Good on you, mate. Have a good night.
Yeah,
good.
Thanks to you and thanks for listening, Jeff. Well, it's nice to hear it's going to a nice home there, Mogi.
Could there be a bad home for that? Like, everybody sits down. Why wouldn't you want one of these?
No. It is bloody comfortable. Once again, it is the brand brand new Neo X Power recliner from Lazy Boy. They are brand new in the country. If you want to have a look at one, head to our website, hauraki.co.nz. We've got details up there. Up next on the show, fellas, I believe we'll be giving out some advice. So for the listeners, don't forget, if you ever need advice, email us, meetpaddynips69@gmail.com.
Yeah, boy.
And if we read your question out on the show, you get a $50 Reburger.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Quatsa, Queens of the Stone Age on the Hauraki Big Show. It is time for another Best of the Big Show moment. What year is this one from, Pugson?
This is also 2022. I'll explain what I went for. So, we do a few of these best shows every now and then, and it's always, there's not really a lot of method to how I do it. I sort of go off what I'm reading. I think, we haven't had that in a while, etc., etc. But this time I was going for clips that were around about this time in years past.
Right.
Yeah. But what I noticed is that the last 2 years prior to this, we've already been on holiday.
Right.
So it was already in like the best of podcasts on this date.
Right.
Last year and the year before.
Sure.
So we're hanging around. So I went a little bit further back in like early December.
Right, okay. So this is from early December 2022. I can see it labelled here as the segment that we no longer do.
That's it, man.
It was called How Does That Work? Do you remember that segment, Mo?
No, that's not what it was called.
What is it called?
It was called There's No Such Thing as a Stupid Question.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Did we have a show
Your
called...
reading's fallen off there, Keyzie.
Come on, man.
Did we have a segment called How Does That Work as well?
Yes, we did.
All right, well, here it is, a segment that got gassed pretty quickly. What is it called again?
No such thing as a stupid question.
Yeah, remember that.
How does that work?
Are we there yet?
Cheese. What's that about?
How old's the sun?
There's no such thing as a stupid question. No, there's not. Text us 3403. Ask us anything you want.
There you go.
Because, no such thing as a stupid question.
All right, fellas, here's a good question.
Well, just on that, a lot of times you want to ask a question, you don't want to look like a fool.
Exactly, Minogue.
So this is a safe place.
Yes, it's totally a safe place.
Do we accept calls on 0800 Hauraki?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yep.
Here's the first question. Why is it called rush hour when nothing moves?
Good question.
Yeah, that's a very good question, actually.
I think it comes from the fact that everybody's rushing to get home.
Oh, yeah.
And so everybody gets out there, and then the net result of that, Keyzie, and you won't know this, is that all the traffic is bumper to bumper.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's
It's almost ironic, isn't it?
It's like a kidney stone in your urethra.
Yeah.
Totally, man. Yeah,
you know
it
what
totally
I mean?
is.
It just blocks that sort of that channel, and so everything just stops, and you get
It's
weepy
like
wees.
a constipated back door.
Yeah.
Everything needs to come out, but it can't.
Yeah, totally, man. Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't know about that.
How do you know?
Because you're always laying steamers.
Massive ones.
Totally. Yeah. Here's another question. If a tree falls down in the forest and no one is around to hear it, is Keyzie still wasted?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, ... Keyzie's still wasted.
Still wasted. Yeah.
Right.
And the only, qualifier to that statement is to what degree.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Is the
you know
grass
what I mean?
green? Is the sky blue? Is the ocean wet?
Yes.
Is Keyzie steamed?
Right,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Here's another question. What's the best wattage light bulb to use with a dimmer switch?
Oh, that's a great question. 80 to 100? Always. If you go over that, what you'll find is it can start flickering.
Yes.
If you can go under that, it starts sort of doing those long, wavy, sort of dropping out motion. Yeah.
You could drop down to a 70. But you're pushing
risk it.
You're really pushing it.
You wouldn't want to have
70.
a special event on Keyzie with a 70 watter.
No.
You trust an 80 watter.
Yeah.
I've got a cupboard full of 83 watters.
Yeah.
86s, a couple of 89s.
I ran a 60 once for my 40th.
Yeah, I had a
disaster.
69.
Yeah. Yeah, the 69, it's just...
What?
It's...
Does it look nice?
Pardon?
Does it look nice, though?
What, the 69?
Yeah.
Well, it looks as nice as any other kind of light bulb, I guess. It depends what sort of atmosphere you're looking for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Someone here wants to know, when is the rage in the cage happening with Easy Peasy Keyzie and Off My Face Jace? And if you don't know, that's me and Jace having a ruckus.
Mano a mano.
I'll be honest with you. We went out together over the weekend, the boys and I don't like to talk about this, but Keyzie, we met up with him after the Billy Joel concert, didn't we?
God, it was a sad story, wasn't it, mate?
God,
was
what
it?
a
I felt like it was
shambles.
totally fine.
Well, Keyzie over there, and I don't really want to sort of go into it on air, but he was in pieces, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Because he'd sort of come and had a tete-a-tete. There was somebody standing up in front of him at Billy Joel. So he sort of got into a physical altercation, got his ass handed to him on a platter.
Totally.
The fellow was 83 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
And
was,
then
he was a farmer or
And
something.
because he was so humiliated
strong.
from that, Minogue.
And his wife helped as well.
And we met up with him. He went the Hoyte with the big douche, and Hoyte just ducked, and he just lost all the sort of fat, fell forward, and
I just fell forward and
he face planted on the.
Did he?
Yeah. Didn't you?
Oh, that's
Saw the
right.
grazes there.
And I got up and just absolutely clocked Hoyte right in the face there, and he went down.
But in terms of that, where maybe next year,
Yeah.
the Keyzie Hoyte J Stout.
Whatever happened to that?
That's right. Oh, it's just you two talking rubbish about how you're going to beat each other up, and it never happened.
Well, I mean, I could still beat him up, Moki.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Hey, don't forget every show we've ever done available from wherever you get your podcast from. Just search Hauraki Big Show. In the meantime, I can hear Metallica.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pixies on the Hauraki Big Show, Monday evening with Keyzie, Mogi and Pugs. Let's give out some advice.
Eat patty nips, 69.
gmail.com. Get in touch with the fellas.
Yeah. It's a real email address, by the way, meatpattynips69@gmail.com. Keep the emails coming. Sorry.
Keep the meat patties coming.
Keep the meat coming.
Oh, God.
We've had an email here from Anonymous, and they've said, look, I'm in a bit of a situation here. The misso proposed the idea of a 3-person lovemaking session, and
Really?
me being totally blinded by the excitement of what I thought was to come, I didn't bother to specify that I'd only be comfortable if it was another female involved. However, come today, my partner said she's found a man that she'd like to have join us.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know how to tell her that I don't want to see another bloke doing what I do worst. Any help is appreciated. Cheers, Fjells.
What do I do
Leave
worst?
Anonymous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because I don't know how do you feel about this, Mogi? Because obviously when you hear threesome, you think, sweet, 2 females, lock it. This is me talking as you.
Do you? Him, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how do you feel bringing another dude in there?
How do I feel about it? Look, I love it.
Oh, yeah?
I always have. It takes the workload off me.
It is a workload, isn't it?
Yeah, I can sort of sit back a little bit more, pop out, hang the washing out.
Is there a word for that?
Do a bit of vacuuming and all that sort of thing. Well, there's cucking, but that's sitting in the corner watching. I'm actually not interested at all.
Right, so
I'll just go and get some things done because I've got a little bit of work to do on my laptop, as you know, Keyzie. So I'll just pop out.
Right. Is that a threesome, though?
I mean, I'm naked.
Are you in the room?
Nah, well, I come and go sort of thing. You all good? Yeah.
Need anything?
Okay.
Glass of water?
Yeah, right, okay.
Keep it down, would you?
Yeah, right. So for you, it's more about convenience and the ability to get
Yes.
more stuff done.
I consider it you've got a surrogate, essentially, somebody stepping in on behalf of. Now, if it's both of you in the bed at the same time, or any room in the house, I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Yeah, okay.
That, to me, would be weird.
I think it's certainly one of those things that I think when push would need to come to shove, I need to be there in the
I wouldn't
moment.
want push to come to shove.
To just,
I wouldn't want any kind of physicality.
have you met Push and Shove, though? They're good guys. I need to figure out, I need to be there in the moment and then decide.
It would. I wouldn't be able to plan it.
Right.
You're right, Keyzie. So let's say you're out on the hammer.
Yeah.
You're thinking to yourself, geez, this guy's... How good is this bloke? How good is this bloke? Old Keyzie there, he's hanging out with his missus and some, there's a party that's getting to the wee small house. You know what I'd love?
If he came home with us
And absolutely
and we just...
had the time of his life. How good would that be?
Pugs, what's your view on this, man? Because I actually think that you'd be open to it.
Oh, yeah. You're so politically astute.
Oh, yeah. It's my political astuteness that makes me want that. Cheers, man. No, I have the opposite view to you guys. I would want to have enough of a discussion to know what we're going to go for here.
Right. Well, how do you mean?
Like, he's ended up in that situation because he hasn't bloody talked.
He's made
just sit down and have a candid conversation.
He's made an assumption.
He has.
He's made an assumption.
And what does that do,
Which
man?
is fair enough because, certainly you would clarify.
Yeah. You go, hey, we're talking two females here, right?
And at this point, he can just say no. Now, similarly, he can't expect to say, I want two females if he's not prepared to allow two males. So that's completely... So it's probably going to end in a dead rubber.
Maybe that's the compromise. Either it ends in a dead rubber and they don't do it, or they try both.
Oh, I tell you what. You don't want to bring in an absolute champion, though, do you?
Yeah, well, that rules me out then.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
God, that's a good tune. It
I
is
love it, man.
the end of the Hauraki Big Show for Monday, the 15th of December. And if you've enjoyed the show or you've just joined us and you want a little more, don't forget you can get our podcast. It comes out at 7:30 every night. We do bonus content as well. What is today's bonus outro clip all about, Pugson?
Dilly in Studio B has carefully curated a clip titled Boring As.
Right. And so we walked over and we're standing there just watching, and then a drunk guy comes up. He's like, "G'day, fellas." I'm like, "Hey, man, how you going?" He's like, "Yeah, good. What's going on?" He's like, "Oh, just watching this." And he's just like, "You guys are boring as in real life, man. I thought I was going to come over here and you guys are going to make me crack up, man, but you're being real quiet."
Oh, my God.
And I was literally like, couldn't be bothered to explain. I was like, "Man, we just finished broadcasting a whole show and Hoyte J's got a headache."
People scream.
Also, what are we, a show pony for you?
And then he walked off. He's like, "Oh, well, if you guys are going to make me laugh, I'm going to leave then." And I was like, "Oh,
I had a couple of interactions.
Oh, that was a yarn about a guy who was really gutted to meet me and Hoyte J at Chasing the Fox there. That's okay. You can't impress everyone, man.
Not the first, and he won't be the last, Keyzie, man.
Yeah.
Keyzie, man.
Speaking of, what are you doing tonight at home, man?
Well, I've got to go to my other office first because we've got a Secret Santa tomorrow. But it's sort of it's a green one, in the
Sustainable
sense of
Secret Santa.
So I'm going to go and pick up an old vacuum cleaner that I was wondering if I could just dump it on the street, but now I don't have to. I can bring it in here and that'll be my Secret Santa. And I've got a bit of other old tat that I need to get rid of too. So it's going to be a big prize for whoever is lucky enough to win.
I hope it's me, Keyzie.
Right, so you're treating Sustainable Secret Santa that we're doing in the office as like a collection day.
It's like an organic
collection.
Yeah. So that's exactly how I'm treating it. And it is green. What's more green than an organic waste collection?
Yeah, right. And your vacuum cleaner broke, eh?
Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah, because
It's a shock.
got all blocked up. Yeah.
she's absolute heap.
So Mogie's doing that. Pugs, what are you doing tonight?
Hi, Keyzie. I'm very aware of the fact that...
Hi.
Not that, Mogi. Not holding those either. Tonight I'm going to be eating some pizza and maybe watching some more Lord of the Rings. We'll bloody see. Or I got other TV shows to catch up on. Love Island, maybe, probably.
Maybe,
but I'm
probably.
aware of the end of the year is just going to come around very, very quickly.
Yes,
so,
mate.
Yeah.
Take
How about
it
you,
easy.
man?
Well, tonight my wife is at Touch.
Oh!
She'll be home about 8 o'clock, I think.
Sure.
I've got to decide whether I want to cook the chicken meal or the lamb meal that we got
Yes.
from our food box delivery.
Yes.
I think I'm going chicken, and we will eat that together. We will then watch something, probably half an hour of a TV show. She will then go to bed, and then I will be going online with my mates to play Ark Raiders.
Nice.
Ark
dude.
Raiders.
That's
You're
sick.
a weapon.
Yeah, man.
Hell
Hey,
yeah, brother.
The Big Show will be back again tomorrow at 4 p.m. sharp. In the meantime, if you want us, check out your podcasts. Search Hauraki Big Show. Every show we've ever done is there. From myself, Mogi and old Pugson. See you later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Catch us later, eh?